Hi guys, back with the new tips and tricks video, and this will be about how I am making my weapons out of metal. It's mostly just replacing the rods if it's anything long, and then it can bend over time. It doesn't matter what type of resin you're using, ABS or other resins. After a while, if one side is heavier, it's going to bend. So here I'm going to show you how I'm using metal rods to change it out, and these are actually metal straws that you can buy from any shop anywhere. So let's just jump into it. And usually what I do, I'm going to drill a hole in one of the parts, a bigger hole than actually it's the insert. I'm going to put some 2-part epoxy over here and then make sure that the glue goes in very well. As you can see, the hole, it's a little bit bigger than the nail, and just make sure that you put the epoxy glue in it and then put in the nail and just leave it to dry. It takes around 5 minutes more or less, and this is just to make sure that I reinforce the bond between the rod and between the resin piece, because I don't want it to just break or fall off. And now, as you may notice, my nail, it's a little bit bended. I bent it specifically because the hole wasn't perfect. These parts are a little bit delicate, so it's really hard sometimes to drill in the perfect straight hole. So I measured it out exactly where I need to bend the nail, and I bend it, and then you see I'm testing it here out to see if it fits perfectly, if it's at the right angle, right position. Again, I don't want this to get hardened and then the nail will not go in. And you may notice I left the head of the nail on it. I didn't cut it off purposely. Now I do this trick for a while now. Usually I do it on poles, spears, or whatever weapon, whatever it is that it's straight and long. Depends on how he holds the weapon as well, but usually any type of resin will give in after a while and it will start bending. So you can maybe even go back and see my Gambit video. I done the same thing, and I done it the same way as you can see it over here. And now here, as you can see, I just mix up more epoxy glue. Now for this one, you have to make sure that you mix it really good. Give it the time, don't rush, because sometimes parts, they can be unmixed and they're not going to cure properly. Now what I'm trying to do here is put as much glue inside of it. Try to fill it up as much as possible, and you can see I taped up the rod, so I don't want to mess it up with the glue because I'm not going to paint it. So I'm just keep filling in more and more glue as you can. And don't worry, because it started to run down, but then when you put in the spear, the head of the spear, then you're gonna turn it upside down, so all the glue will come back down on the nail. So as you can see it over here, turn it, put it on it upside down, and I'm gonna hold it here for like, I'd say around 5 minutes. Now I'm not gonna leave everything on the tape because that's just gonna take too long. You can swirl it around a little bit easier, so just make sure that the glue goes on the nail. But again, try to hold it straight as much as possible. Even you can see over here, I'm trying to see if it's the straight. And I have to say it after I finish the whole thing, it's actually really straight, so I'm happy with that. And now here you can see the glue is all dried up, so it's nice and sturdy. And the other side of the spear, I filed it down so it fits in, so I can take it and put it in when I need it in his end. So that's it guys, I'm gonna leave you with a picture, just so you can enjoy it. If you learned something, or if you like the video, give it a subscribe, give it a like, and more tips and tricks videos like these I have on my channel, so go and check them out. Now guys, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.